It is always great to see our friend Nathan McCartney from Arctic Food Equipment. We love you. We love Kurt. We love when you come on. We love visiting your store.
It's a lot of fun.
It's been an amazing year.
Yeah, we've had a great year. Just kind of thought we'd come in and talk a little bit about that. I know you talked about Christmas cocktails, but thought maybe we'll just do some mimosas with New Year's coming up.
Ooh, perfect.
You know, we could just do champagne, but it's what, 8 o'clock, so maybe we should mix it with orange juice.
Yes,
and
that's how you get away with it.
That's right. That's exactly what it is.
At 8 in the morning.
So, you know, like I said, New Year's is coming up. It's amazing how many restaurants come in on December 30th or the 31st, and it's like, oh, today's New Year's Eve. We need champagne flutes. So this is your reminder. Come in now, order the champagne flutes, get a hold of them, make sure you got everything you need for your New Year's Eve party. This is a busy time of year, so
nice.
In that vein, let me set you guys up.
I love we're celebrating Arctic's awesome year this morning, and by the way, you do have a lot of amazing things I think a lot of people don't even know about. Like, for instance, the champagne flutes, some crystals, some wine glasses. Things that maybe I could come in and actually order.
Yeah, we've actually got these great glasses here. We've got different reds, we've got different white glasses. These are actually crystal, but they hold up very well to a restaurant type environment. They're very sturdy. The great thing is the way it kind of funnels the scent. It still opens up to give you a good flavor on your reds, but it just kind of elevates the wine. It's a really great thing, especially for a restaurant, because it just kind of takes your wine to the next level. So come in, check those out. We've got them in stock.
It's a beautiful shape too. I'm intrigued by the shape of that wine glass. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very unique. Forgot to take the.
The top off.
But it's a very unique glass. When you fill it with the red, you can actually see it kind of aerating. You can see the tannins kind of falling down. It's just a really fun glass. It's just one of the many fun things we've got. I actually brought these champagne stoppers, which I really love, because you might not finish the whole bottle, but these just sit on the top here.
Let me see that.
And then it just kind of latches in. And
wow.
It'll actually keep that bottle fresh for a day or two. You could come back and drink it. The next day you're having brunch or something like that.
Wow. So I've never seen one like that.
No, I haven't either.
Yeah, a lot of times they have them just kind of wedged down in there.
Right.
But this one's actually designed for.
The problem is, Nathan, I usually finish the bottle and don't need it.
Well, that's always an option too. But New Year's Eve, that's awful late. You got to make it to midnight. I don't know about that. So you might need it the next morning or something like that.
Well, can we cheers to Arctic really fast before we move on? Cheers to a great year with Arctic Food Equipment.
Yeah.
And amazing mimosas. We've had so much fun shooting with you guys. We love when Kurt, I believe it was a year ago when Kurt came in and cooked and blew all our circuit breakers.
Yeah, that's right. We almost burned everything down. Yep.
Who could forget that?
And as I was thinking, trying to figure out what to do for the segment, I was going, we've done a lot of fun things this year. We had the robot. So
my gosh.
We got the AI technology that followed us around and was.
How is that going, by the way? Have people come in and asked about it?
Yeah, it's been getting a lot of traction. People are really taking a look at it. It's starting to get out into more restaurants. You've got, I think Archie's is still using it. A couple of places.
I was going to ask you if Archie from Archie's Italian Eatery, who's on all the time. We love him. I noticed he had a robot, and I didn't know if it was Arctic.
Same brand. He actually bought it direct from the manufacturer, so we're using him kind of to advertise and say, hey, check it out. It's working really well.
That's amazing.
That's really cool.
But yeah, we've done that. We went to the 4-day work schedule. I know Kurt was on talking about that, which has actually been really good. That's really helped our customers. They're able to call us up on a Saturday now, and it's amazing how much stuff breaks. During the church rush after Sunday after church, it's crazy. Now it's not overtime. You can give us a call. So it's been a good year. I looked it up. We did 8,000 service calls this year.
Wow.
That's what our service techs did, and those guys worked their tails off. Whether it's freezing like today and rainy or 100 degrees in July, they're out there working hard. And so definitely want to give them a shout out. 8,000 calls.
Thank you guys. So, cheers to you.
They're out there taking care of it and just making sure that all the great places that we enjoy and go eat are up and running, as well as schools and hospitals, all those kinds of places that we need.
Stuff we take for
granted. Yeah, we don't think about.
Yeah, so those guys have done a great job. Our sales team's had a great year. We've really grown our sales, especially in some of the refrigeration companies. We're actually a top 10 company, which is crazy for our size and for our location. We're a top 10 in the nation for that too. So we've had a really great year, and just wanted to come in and kind of celebrate it.
And we do celebrate. And by the way, before we run out of time too, what about you're still looking for techs? Like you still want people? You're hiring.
We're always looking for techs.
Always hiring.
We've got a few openings for sales as well. So if you're interested in a sales type position, especially if you have restaurant experience and are tired of kind of working the grind and being up till 2 in the morning and working on Saturdays and holidays and all that, come see us. The service techs, we'd love to have you guys.
And I want to say too, this is from personal experience. I've been to your store more times than I can count. And if you're looking for a really great place to work, family owned and operated, with a great family. You guys seem like you have a lot of fun. Every time I'm in there, you guys, it just seems like a fun place to work.
Yeah, it is. It's, you know, there's a lot of pranks going on. We've got little mice that we hide in people's desks all the time.
Come on!
You just never know. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. It's a good place to work. It's a lot of fun. We actually changed over to new software last week, and you would have thought that we were ready to kill each other, but it was really more like family squabbles, you know, as we were kind of trying to learn how to do the new software. Anybody that's done
Nobody
that.
likes new software.
That was a fun week,
That's tricky.
but we do have a lot of fun.
Well, thanks, Nathan. One more time, where are you guys located if somebody wants to get in touch with you and maybe come see all you have to offer?
Yeah, so we're at 1501 South Enterprise here in Springfield. You can also see us online at ArcticFoodInc.com. Almost went blank for a second.
.com. Cheers. Happy New Year to Arctic Food Equipment. Please
Happy New Year,
give our love and big hugs to your whole family and your sweet little babies.
Definitely, will do. Thank you.
All right, don't go anywhere. More fun on Ozarks Fox AM right after this. Now can I chug this?
Absolutely.
It's so good.